Title: Courtroom Clash Royale, Microsoft vs FTC. Who's the sheriff of Gaming Town? TLDR, Microsoft and the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, are dueling in court over the tech giant's plans to acquire video game titan, Activision. Microsoft claims they want to broaden the audience for Activision games, but the FTC sees this as a competitive power play. Major players in the industry like Sony have raised objections, and countries like the UK have blocked the deal, making this case a critical test for antitrust regulation in tech. Ladies and gentlemen, grab your popcorn, as the heavyweight bout of the year is heating up in the courtroom: Microsoft versus the FTC. Microsoft, one of the biggest tech titans, is trying to acquire Activision, home to several mega hits like Call of Duty. The question is, will this make Microsoft a kingpin of the gaming industry, or just give gamers more platforms to get their game on? The FTC, the sheriff of fair competition, is not having it. They're concerned that Microsoft's gaming console, Xbox, currently playing third fiddle to Sony and Nintendo, might leap to the front of the pack with this deal. But hey, isn't that the spirit of competition? Microsoft's legal eagle, Beth Wilkinson, isn't buying what the FTC is selling. She's throwing shade at the FTC for their reliance on Sony's testimony against the deal. Plot twist: Sony's CEO, Jim Ryan, wasn't initially worried about the deal. So, was Sony playing both sides of the coin? Amid the crossfire, the companies have refused to assure the FTC that they wouldn't close the deal before the UK proceedings wrap up. This has led the FTC to seek a temporary injunction to block the acquisition. One could say it's a high-stakes game of chicken. It's not just about physical consoles anymore. The FTC's concerns extend to the rising cloud gaming market and subscription gaming services. Microsoft's Xbox Game Pass is already the top dog in this arena. Is this the dawn of a new era in the gaming landscape, or the end of healthy competition? There are mixed views about this legal brawl across the globe. While the UK has put its foot down against the deal, the European Union gave a green light after the company's promise not to withhold popular Activision games from rivals. Talk about a game of global tug-of-war. But let's flip the script for a minute. Does this acquisition really threaten competition, or is it just expanding the gaming universe? Microsoft has pledged to keep Call of Duty available on competing platforms and has bagged decade-long deals with Nintendo and Nvidia. So, isn't it a win-win for gamers around the globe? Now, let's turn to you, our readers, for the million-dollar question. Will this deal turn Microsoft into the ultimate gaming overlord, or will it just broaden the horizons of the gaming world? And more importantly, should the regulators have the final say in how the game of tech competition is played? What's your move?